we take a look at the Bladerider, the latest flying moth.
We're talking to Mike Airey about the Bladerider. Mike, can you tell us a little bit about the Bladerider's construction?
Well, the Bladerider, believe it or not, only weighs 30 kilograms, and that's down to its carbon fibre construction. Virtually everything that you can see here is made out of carbon fibre.
Where is the Bladerider made and by who?
Well, the boat's made on mainland China by an Australian boat builder, and the design work's done back in Melbourne.
And I mean, it's a pretty racy machine. I mean, how long would it take to get one of these? Is there a production line of them?
Well, yeah, we've now got the production really going well, and if you place an order today, you could expect to have it in about 3 weeks, shipped to your home.
What sort of speeds are these things capable of?
Well, there's a little competition going along at the moment in the International Moth class, and the speeds are creeping up, and it's up to 27.8 knots now.
That's pretty impressive. And just tell us a little bit about foiling for people that don't fully understand the concept.
Well, the hydrofoil technology obviously allows the craft to lift up above the water, and that's enabled by its extremely lightweight and very efficient sail design. Foiling technology has been developing in the International Moth class around the world for the last 3 years, and as you know, the Moth class leads with technological development all the time. It's always at the forefront. So Bladerider are part of all that, but what we've done is to work very hard on the control systems, make them more robust, make them simple and easy to use.
I understand the Bladerider has a magic wand. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, it does. So this wand mechanism, which attaches actually to the other side of the boat, hangs down and trips on the surface of the water and articulates like that. It links into a control mechanism that runs through the hull and through the centreboard. It constantly trims the front foil. So this acts like a self-leveling device, so it maintains the ride height of the boat as it sails. So that's an automatic system that's been refined by Bladerider. The other control is on the tiller, where there's a twist grip which actually alters the rake, the fore and aft rake of the rudder, and consequently the rear foil, and that gives the helmsman additional control.
At 30 kilos, this has got to be a pretty fragile piece of kit. I mean, how easy is it to transport?
Well, it transports really easily. I mean, 30 kilos is an advantage in that you can easily car top it, or I myself have got a box trailer and it just sits right on that with 2 straps, so it's dead easy.
Okay, and the question that everybody would like answered, how much does one of these cost?
Well, it costs around about £10,000, delivered to your door, with a full specification.